Hey there, amazing friends. Welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel for crypto education, Manha's Bitcoin Academy. If you're a student, a complete beginner, or someone brand new to the world of digital money, you are in the exact right place. We break everything down super simple, super fun, and super empowering so you can learn, grow, and win in crypto with total confidence. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button right now and hit the notification bell so you never miss a single beginner-friendly deep dive that's designed just for you. Today we're going on an epic journey, a full 20-minute deep dive that's going to blow your mind and light you up with knowledge. The title of today's video? Everything you need to know about Sam Bankman-Fried, founder of FTX. Buckle up, because this is the ultimate beginner's guide to one of the most dramatic roller coaster stories in crypto history. We're talking meteoric rise, billion-dollar empire, shocking collapse, and the powerful lessons that will help you navigate this exciting space safely and successfully. Are you pumped? I'm pumped. Let's dive in with massive energy and turn this story into your personal superpower for crypto success. First things first, who exactly is Sam Bankman-Fried? Let's call him SBF for short, because that's how the whole crypto world knows him. Born on March 6, 1992, in California, SBF grew up in a super academic family. His parents were both law professors at Stanford University, smart, driven, and big on making the world better. From a young age, SBF was that super curious kid who loved math, logic, and big ideas. He wasn't your typical, I want to be a rock star teenager. He was thinking about how to use his brain to do maximum good. Fast forward to college, SBF heads to MIT, the world-famous Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where he studies physics and math. He graduates in 2014, and right away, he lands a high-powered job at Jane Street Capital, one of the biggest and smartest trading firms on Wall Street. There he becomes a quantitative trader, basically using math and data to make lightning-fast trades. He's making serious money, but something bigger is calling him. Enter effective altruism, a philosophy that says, hey, let's use our time, skills, and money to help the most people possible in the most effective way. SBF gets hooked. He decides the best way to do massive good is to earn a ton of money first, then give it away to important causes like fighting disease or reducing suffering. That idea becomes his North Star. In 2017, at just 25 years old, he takes the leap and founds Alameda Research, his own crypto trading firm. The goal? Spot tiny price differences between exchanges around the world and make smart, fast profits. Alameda does well, really well. They're trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all kinds of digital assets 24/7. But SBF has an even bigger vision. In 2019, he launches FTX, a brand new cryptocurrency exchange built from the ground up to be faster, easier, and more powerful than anything else out there. FTX starts in Hong Kong and later moves its headquarters to the Bahamas for friendlier rules. And guess what? It explodes. Why did FTX become such a rocket ship? Because SBF and his team made it beginner-friendly while packing it with pro-level tools. You could trade Bitcoin futures with up to 20 times leverage. That means you could control a huge position with just a little bit of your own money. They had super low fees, an easy-to-use app that felt like a video game, spot trading, options, NFTs, and even their own token called FTT that gave users discounts and perks. Newcomers loved how simple it was to buy crypto for the first time, while big traders loved the speed and features. By 2021, FTX is on fire. Valuation hits billions, then tens of billions. At its peak, FTX is worth over $32 billion. SBF becomes one of the youngest billionaires ever. His personal net worth skyrockets to around $26 billion at one point. He's everywhere, on TV shows, in magazines, sponsoring the Miami Heat arena, it was called FTX Arena, and even appearing at big events with celebrities. He donates over $100 million to political campaigns in the US, both sides of the aisle, because he believes in making the rules better for crypto. He's the poster boy for crypto done right. He talks about effective altruism non-stop, promising to give away almost all his fortune to help humanity. Friends, Imagine being 30 years old and running one of the biggest crypto exchanges in the world while the entire industry is booming. It felt unstoppable. FTX had millions of users, processed billions in daily trading volume, and looked rock solid. SBF even lived in a penthouse in the Bahamas with a bunch of his employees. It was like a crypto dream team working around the clock. But then, November 2022 hits like a thunderbolt. Crypto markets are already in a tough winter. Prices are down. People are nervous. On November 2nd, a big news outlet publishes an article about Alameda Research's balance sheet. It shows they hold a ton of FTT tokens, FTX's own token, as collateral. Suddenly, everyone's asking, wait, is Alameda using customer money from FTX to make risky bets? The next day, Binance's CEO, Changpeng Zhao, CZ, tweets that his exchange will sell its FTT holdings. Boom. Panic spreads like wildfire. Users rush to withdraw their money from FTX all at once. FTX doesn't have enough liquid cash to pay everyone back right away. On November 11th, 2022, FTX files for bankruptcy. The empire that looked invincible just days earlier is suddenly in ruins. Over $8 billion in customer funds are missing. Not stolen in the classic sense, but misused. Alameda had borrowed heavily from FTX, customer deposits to make big leveraged trades that went wrong when the market turned. The whole crypto world is in shock. Millions of everyday people, students, newcomers just like you, had trusted FTX with their savings, and now it's gone. SBF flies to the Bahamas, but soon he's arrested by local authorities and extradited to the United States. In December 2022, he's in handcuffs facing serious federal charges. The trial in 2023 is huge news. Prosecutors say SBF knowingly lied to customers, misused their money, and broke the law. Witnesses, including his former girlfriend Caroline Ellison, who ran Alameda, testify about the secret loans and risky bets. SBF takes the stand and says it was all a series of mistakes, no intent to defraud. But after weeks of testimony, the jury disagrees. In November 2023, he's found guilty on all 7 counts: wire fraud, securities fraud, money laundering, and conspiracy. On March 28, 2024, the judge sentences him to 25 years in federal prison. Today, in 2026, SBF is serving that sentence at FCI Terminal Island in California. His appeals for a new trial have been turned down so far, and while he's still fighting legally, the courts have been firm. Meanwhile, something incredible happened with the bankruptcy. The FTX Recovery Trust has been selling assets and recovering money so well that by early 2026, they've already paid out billions, and many customers are getting 100% or even more of their original deposits back, plus interest. That's right. The system worked to make victims whole. Wow, what a story, right? From physics nerd to crypto billionaire to federal prison, all in under 5 years. But here's the part that makes me super excited for you, my fellow learners. This isn't just drama. This is your masterclass in crypto reality. Lesson number 1. Not your keys,